Behind the camera lights, the grand stage, and the cheers of fans, there is always the human side of a star. Something rarely shown to the public, yet so precious when it finally comes to light. Such is the case with Tian Xuning and Ziyu, two names that have recently sparked heated discussions due to the bond they share. A bond that is not only sweet but also leaves many wondering, is this just a casual closeness or something deeper? Among the countless interactions on and off screen, there is a different aura when the two are together. Their eye contact, the way they support each other, and even the small, seemingly accidental moments that radiate genuine feelings. All of these make the public believe that there is something more valuable between Tian Xuning and Ziyu. No great story begins without a simple start. Tian Xuning and Ziyu first met in a project that brought together many talented young stars. At the time, no one could have guessed that this ordinary meeting would pave the way for such a strong bond. At first, their interactions seemed normal, filled with professionalism. However, gradually, there were small signs that couldn't be ignored. Unconscious smiles, attention given even to trivial matters, and glances that seemed to be understood only by the two of them. All of these became pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, formed a beautiful picture, a relationship that was more than just friendship. One of the things that made Tian Xuning and Ziyu's bond so precious was the naturalness of their relationship. There was nothing forced, no pretense. Everything flowed effortlessly. Every time they spoke, it was clear how comfortable they were with each other. Even in moments of silence, their presence alone is enough to make the atmosphere feel warm. This is a sign of a healthy relationship, where no excessive words are needed. Their presence alone is enough to bring peace. Many people around them admit to feeling jealous. Not because of popularity, not because of fame, but because of the genuine bond that is so hard to find in the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world. The two of them seem to have found their home in each other. It's no surprise that fans are going wild over the small moments between Tian Xuning and Ziyu caught on camera. From simply staring at each other for too long, laughing together for no apparent reason, to spontaneous gestures like fixing their hair or gently patting each other's shoulders. All of it sends the public into a frenzy. One moment stands out the most. When Ziyu seemed nervous on stage, Tian Xuning calmly held her hand as if to say, "I'm here, don't worry." This simple scene immediately sparked an outpouring of emotional and admiring comments online. For those who have followed Tian Xuning and Ziyu's journey from the beginning, there are so many memories that have left a lasting impression. Memories that are not only beautiful stories for them, but also inspiration for many people. These memories are not grand gestures, but a collection of small moments. Laughter during shooting breaks, caring for each other when one feels tired, or simply walking side by side backstage. It is these small things that form the strong foundation of their relationship. And for fans, watching this relationship develop is like witnessing a real-life love story in a world often filled with artificiality. It's no wonder many describe their bond as something to be envied, because who wouldn't want to experience such natural and sincere love? It's not just fans who see how special this relationship is. Even co-workers, fellow artists, and the media acknowledge that Tian Xuning and Ziyu have something different. There's a kind of light that shines every time they're together. Some call them soulmates, others call them the definition of true love. Whatever you call it, one thing is certain. This bond is something rare. A relationship that can't be fabricated because it stems from genuine hearts. And perhaps this is why many people feel envious. In a world where it's increasingly difficult to find genuine connections, Tian Xuning and Ziyu have managed to showcase it in such a beautiful way. The biggest question that always arises is their relationship purely friendship, or is it love blossoming? The public may speculate, fans may debate, but only Tian Xuning and Ziyu know the answer. But sometimes, definitions don't matter. What matters is how they care for each other, support each other, and give meaning to each other's lives. Whether it's love or friendship, this bond has already become an inspiration to many. Sometimes, true love hides behind the label of friendship. Many believe that when two people are so comfortable with each other, prioritize each other's happiness, and stay together through thick and thin, that's love in its purest form. And in Tian Xuning and Ziyu, we seem to see all of that shining through so naturally. Additionally, the public often picks up on small signals that are hard to ignore. For example, the way Tian Xuning looks at Ziyu with such tenderness, or how Ziyu always pays extra attention to every little detail about Xuning. Is this just the behavior of a friend? Or is there something deeper, something only the two of them can understand? For fans, whatever label they ultimately choose, one thing is certain. This relationship is one of the most sincere and heartfelt. Whether they call it friendship or love, the bond between Tian Xuning and Ziyu has long surpassed mere words. When Tian Xuning and Ziyu finally opened up about their relationship, the world seemed to pause for a moment. There was a mix of emotion, joy, and admiration filling the hearts of fans. Because what they showed wasn't just ordinary interaction, but the most precious relationship, one that makes many people jealous, yet inspired. In the end, true love isn't just about sweet words or grand gestures. True love is when someone becomes the most comfortable place, when two hearts understand each other even without speaking. And that's what Tian Xuning and Ziyu have. Whatever label they choose, one thing is clear. The relationship between Tian Xuning and Ziyu is one of the most sincere, most precious bonds, and even makes many people jealous. Now it's your turn. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Is this true friendship or a secret love that will eventually be revealed? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more emotional stories. See you in the next video.